up, YouTube? Denny in Saigon. Thanks for watching my video. My name's Denny. I'm an American, but I live here in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. I love this city. I've lived here for, I lived in Vietnam for almost 2 years. Lived in Asia for about 2.5 years. I started out in Cambodia. But Vietnam has been very nice to me. And I came here with almost no money. And it's been easy. It's been real easy. Easy life. I'm going to District 1. I work in District 12. Okay, it's kind of far from District 1. District 1 is the main business district, I guess. Maybe District 3. District 1, 2, and 3, right, are the main districts for where you're going to find foreigners and everything that you need to find in Saigon. You can take care of all your business in District 1. Or perhaps District 2 or 3. They have new buildings going up, high-rise buildings all over the place over here in District 2. District 2 is super popular with the foreigners that come here. A lot of people live over there. I've stayed in some nice apartments, some high-rise apartments over there, and they're very nice. And affordable, too. No more expensive than Indiana, probably. It's a big intersection I'm going to have to go through. So I am talking here. I got my phone in my hand. I like to rant on my phone here while I'm driving, but I got to pay attention to traffic at the same time. So maybe I don't always come across as engaged, or I'm thinking clearly here, but trying to pay attention to what's going on around me. I do like to rant about politics and stuff. Of course, I'm an American, so, you know, people expect Westerners, especially Americans, to have strong opinions about things, and I do. In Vietnam, it's, you know, it's a communist country, really, and it's very free. It's very free. I didn't know what it would be like before I came here, but I had my ideas, but most of them were wrong. There's no police state here. I mean, they do have police, but it's very laid back compared to the West. They don't rifle through your bags when you get pulled over or anything like that. That is District 1 right over there. It's nice. It's real nice, and there's a lot going on over there. Over here, you can see it is District 2. That's District 2 over there. It's the newer district, spread out. Used to be a big swamp, I'm pretty sure. But they have a lot of owls here, a lot of bats flying around. They have a lot of toads and lizards and things crawling around, and especially over here in District 2. All the trees are full of little lizards, and so many owls. Back in Indiana, we do have owls, but they're hard to spot back where I'm from. Here, they're not hard to spot. You can be riding across this bridge at night and have one flying right next to you. Yeah, so it's election time back in the USA, and you know, October. I just made a video a few days ago about October surprises. You know, surprise, surprise. They arrested this MAGA bombers. Really, it's a Unaboomer. The Unaboomers. They arrested his van on live TV. I saw, and maybe because you know, the media was having lunch with the FBI down in Broward County, Florida. I heard he was actually arrested by Sheriff Israel, and that's I don't know. You can verify that or not, or perhaps. David Hogg's father was involved, the FBI down in Broward County, you know, a bunch of fine men and women of law enforcement I'm sure you can trust. Folks, what you need to know is when you're watching television, it's television, okay? Tell people this about 9/11. What did you see on 9/11? It was television is what you saw. What you saw is you saw a helicopter view of some men putting a van on a trailer, and that's the Unaboomer's van. Now, they didn't show you his registration, they didn't show you his picture in the van or anything like that, but the media says that that's his van, and those are his stickers, and he's a Trump fan. He's got the MAGA hat. He went to Trump rallies. He used to be a Democrat, I guess, but suddenly changed his affiliation a few months ago, and whatever, and now he's a hardcore, fanatical Trump fan. Of course, I knew he would be. We all called this. We all called it out before it come out. And I figured they'd find a body in a MAGA hat, but no, it's just a patsy. And listen, what I think they're doing here, I think the plan is this. I think the deep state is trying to play some 3D chess, okay, in my opinion. And I think what they're doing is, because they've made it so obvious that it's a hoax, or that it's kind of a setup, you know, it's kind of a scam on the American people. It's very obvious, and millions of people notice. A lot of the mainstream commentators, you know, Limbaugh, Hannity, everybody notices it. And so they're saying, hey, gee, it looks kind of like a hoax. Looks like the Dem-Dems set this up on themselves. And because they're all making those comments, they can now be vilified as conspiracy theorists. You know, they can be painted as right-wing wackos. Maybe even shadow banned or removed, banned completely from Twitter and Facebook. You might see all the mainstream right-wingers just removed, you know, shut down. Have their voices silenced because of these false flags. Because they're noticing that they are false flags. There was a time when the commentators would not notice, okay? Nobody noticed about 9/11. Nobody noticed 2 planes cannot knock down 3 buildings. But now, in 2018, people are noticing. And they're making it more obvious. I don't know if they made it obvious on purpose, or they just are that careless, but they created this guy, this Unaboomer, you know, to be a caricature of the people that they think are Trump fans, you know, that are Trump supporters. He had every single meme on his van. Stickers that looked like it was a wrap. It looked like it was printed out professionally and wrapped, you know. Doesn't even look like he put individual stickers on his van. His van, I put that in quotes, his van. Nobody knows it's his van. I mean, just because the media says it's his van, that doesn't mean it's his van. Just because the media says he's the guy who sent the packages were never stamped, they didn't go through the mail. Everybody knows, can see it's obvious they didn't go through the mail. And furthermore, how did this guy get Obama's home address? You can't get Obama's home address. I've had plenty of people tell me in the last few days, oh yeah, Denny, you could get Obama's home address, you just Google it. If you can get Obama's home address, put it in the comments. I don't think you can. I think you're full of beans and apple butter. I think it's a pretty obvious hoax, but the question is, was it obvious for a reason? Maybe. Maybe not. But, one thing's for sure, now Trump, did you notice the media, the headlines the day that this all come out? Dudes, the headlines from all around the globe, whether it was the London Guardian or the LA Times or the Washington Post, whether it was, you know, just any other magazine, they, all the headlines had a headline that read, Trump attacks. Trump attacks the media, Trump attacks the environment, Trump attacks the Federal Reserve, Trump attacks Republicans, Trump attacks Obama, Trump attacks Hillary. And that's what all the headlines was the same, basically. They had 2 themes, Trump attacks and Trump targets. They had pictures of the so-called bomb, you know, looks like a PVC pipe with a clock taped to it. And that's a mail bomb somehow. How the hell do you mail somebody a bomb with a timer on it? You don't. I mean, it's obvious. It's real obvious shit. So, anyways, that's my opinion, and it's not very popular, but millions of people agree with me. Yeah, hopefully the October surprise in 2020 is not going to be a mushroom cloud in an American city or something. The Dem-Dems are dangerous, okay? They're very dangerous. The left-wingers, the lefties, the radical left, they are the bomb throwers, not the right. Everybody knows that. Going back a long ways. Going back to Obama's good friend Bill Ayers, okay, in the Weather Underground. They're the bomb throwers. They're the bomb senders. The left. And people on the right don't do that. People on the right are the Tea Party group. They organize and they vote. People on the left, they riot. They form mobs. People on the right, they go to work. They want jobs. And so, of course, the media, they lie all the time. They're just nothing but, the media are just the orifice of the the tentacles that are the intelligence agencies, which is a big, tentacles of a big octopus, a big global octopus. The new bird odor, whatever you want to call it, the global bankers, okay? The people who are trying to control every person on the planet, and that is the plan. That is the ultimate plan. You know, the dim-dims have sold out to the globalists. And the point of saturating the American people with a bunch of foreigners from around the world, so that it's not America anymore. It's just the world. You know, it's just a big population of foreign people in one area. It's not America if it's not American people that are forming the government. Okay. I hate to tell you this, but the American people are the reason that there are any free people in the world, if there are any at all. The American people, they have the gumption, they have the cojones to rise up and throw off a tyranny, but most people around the world do not have that. And they're going to have to come to America and assimilate into Americanism before they learn that. Dim-Dims are doing a pretty good job of wiping that out, you know. The MAGA hat, it's going to be, they'll be equating that with a Confederate flag here real soon, and it'll be banned. It'll be banned off of Facebook and Twitter and Google and everywhere else here real soon, probably. I don't know. It's fascinating, though. I'm not. I don't know if I can come back and live through all that again. I know what their plans are, and it's not pretty. It's not pretty. Anyways, my name is Denny. I'm American. I live in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, and so my opinions about the American election are pretty strong. So thanks for watching my video, and I'm sorry if I offended you. And hopefully you'll have a nice day.